Fans want more of me. Haters always boring me. Tell them dudes that be hating in your ear, I can't concentrate on you, I got priorities. Fans want more of me. Haters always boring me. Tell them dudes that be hating in your ear, I can't concentrate on you, I got priorities. Crazy bye.
Hello out there, YouTube land. This your boy Carlos Cortez coming at you with Kaiba Boy's deck profile, his Twilight build. Without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, how you doing, everybody? I've been on YouTube for a while, but coming back, I guess I'll show you my deck. I run Twilight. It's a bit unique compared to other ones. So let's get started. First off, you might notice that I only run one of almost every Lightsworn monster. I do run double Lila because I do not run MST, so it doubles as not only a 3-mil, but I could also pop a spell a trap in the back if it's bothering you, like Mirror Force bothers me. Anyway, you only want to run one of each because JD's back at 3, take advantage of it. You don't want the almost have 4 but have double Jane or something. Now, the only reason my 3 wolves weren't pulled out is because wolves should be in the field. If they're stuck in your hand, you'll just discard them later on, but that does not hurt you, as you'll see later on. Put these together. Alright. Next up, Honest. Everybody, I shouldn't even have to explain that. If it's Lightsworn, you run Honest. Tuners, Glow Bulb, and my Dark Monster will be later, but Plague Spreader. I don't run a lot of tuners because, honestly, I only use Glow Bulb for the mill, and tuning shouldn't be a major factor in this deck because JD is back at 3, and that's your boss card. Now, speaking of JD, you run 3 of them. There's no other reason. You're going to mill half your deck away. JD should come easy. If anything, he can be acquainted to your draw engine, which will come later on. BLS, shouldn't have to say anything. Phantom of Chaos. Now, Phantom of Chaos is a very versatile card. Already, we have 2 cards we're looking at, which is BLS, Judgment Dragon. You can Lumina, you can anything. Get your monsters back out. You can blow up the field. You can attack twice. You can remove. It really just comes down to the situation. Not only that, it's a dark in your graveyard. Double Necro Gardener. I won't even explain that. Dark's in your graveyard and none of the rest. Chaos Sorcerer, which if you mill him, hints of Phantom of Chaos, and Dad. Now, Dad obviously is the key for Twilight, and Phantom of Chaos really complements Dad because you can have Dad in the grave, Phantom of Chaos him, and just remove everything the same way. There goes Mother Tuner, which is just Plague Spreader. Now we're going to move on to the spells because that pretty much does my monster count. 3 monster reincarnations for the fact that you will be dropping a lot of your deck to the graveyard. And if you happen to mill all 3 JDs, you mill your BLS, you mill something you need, period, you can always drop something like a wolf, like I said, you know, it just clogs the hand, just drop it to the grave and get back your monster.
3 Ultra Germans. That's beautiful.
Solar recharges. Your draw engine. That's really it. It gives you a double mill. Everyone knows how that works. Charge. It's another draw. Basically, it takes 1 from the deck and you mill 3.
German.
2 trade-ins. I run trade-in because I do run a lot of 8s. With JD at 3, without the trade-ins, it really does clog the hand. But there's just so many plays that just get you back on your feet. Like, you have nothing, you trade in JD, you draw something, oh man, Monster Incarnation, Lightsworn, get JD back, special summon JD, blow up the field. Or you can draw 2, draw another trade-in, Monster Incarnation, get JD, and draw 2 more. I mean, there's just so many plays with trade-in. On top of that, it's just a card to drop with Monster Incarnation or anything. Allure of Darkness. Shouldn't have to explain that. Duality. Early game, of course. Late game's iffy. Honestly, I've tried finding cards that could replace it, but there's just I haven't found anything. At least nothing that I've noticed. If you know any ideas, you can comment the page. Yeah, I mean, duality's duality. Pick your card. Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. Those are just obvious. Foolish Burial. Obvious, you can go for a Wolf right away, a Gloat Bulb, get the mill. I mean, a Dark in Your Grave for Dad. Double Call. Now, I side deck Roll Decrees for just in case, but I personally run Call the Haunted because Lumina is not at 3, it's not at 2, it's limited. It hurts Lightsworn a lot. But with the double call, it really brings Lumina back to the field, along with anything really. You get your JD destroyed or something. You get not JD. You get your what am I looking for? I don't know. You get a lot of cards destroyed. You can bring them right back. That's really about it. I mean, Call the Haunted. It's really just a speed card. It's really there for Lumina, honestly.
Alright guys, that was Kaiba Boy's Twilight deck. Remember guys, rate, comment, and subscribe. Comments on the deck, see if we can find a replacement for that Pot of Duality. But yeah, so this is your boy Carlos Cortez and Kaiba Boy. Peace out.